You did it because you've always had that. You just never had the guts to say it, and you finally wanted to use that person, what they did to you, as an excuse to be prejudiced towards someone, to be racist towards someone, to be transphobic towards someone. Everything that I said has been somewhat of the truth. I don't have to sit here and say that I'm true 100% of the time. I'm not a know-it-all. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything like everyone else claims to know everything. But you guys have to realize that you're not right 100% of the time either. And you have to get out of your hard heads, right? And stop being so hard-headed to think that you're correct and everyone else is wrong around you. You see, I had a talk about this. And there's a few people who are like this. And I said there needs to be more people who are unbiased. Unbiased people can't be swayed no matter what. They don't go one side and they don't go to the other side. They're in the middle. So unbiased people cannot be swayed for one side and cannot be swayed for the other. They don't have a bias. And I said more people need to be like that. Because there's a lot of people looking around waiting for someone to have a reaction before they have a reaction. And you're going to have likely the same reaction someone else has because you are waiting to follow what someone else is doing. I said all these people do is wait to see how someone reacts, and they react the same way. So if someone doesn't like somebody and you've never heard or seen anything about them, you're going to join the bandwagon like everyone else because you already have a bias because you're friends. Thank you for the lanterns. And I feel like that's something that I should work on, is being more unbiased. You know, it sucks because growing up, especially when I had friends who would fight, you know, you always have those friends that are like, pick a side. What side? You can only be one side. I hated having to choose. I just don't really like one side over the other or one side over the other. It would be nicer to be in like the middle of things and not have to choose. You know, people expect someone to choose, right? It's just like a certain live stream. You either choose to remove someone out of that live stream or you choose to be harassed because you allow this person on the live stream. That's what these people did, is harass someone because they chose to have me in their live stream, and it was their choice, and then had to make the choice whether or not to keep me there even though the live stream people were going to be negative. That's oh yeah, thank you. I use this I was gonna test it for TikTok. I'll have to make a video trying it. So there's this blackhead, what is it? It's like a blackhead sucker thing. I don't know what it is. It was like $5 at Five Below. I was like, I don't know, because you know, I always say you get what you pay for. I always say, I'm like, you get what you pay for. And it runs on batteries, and it's that thing that like sucks the blackheads or whatever. And so I used that. I had put Noxzema and I was like, oh crap, I was gonna use that. And I used it, and then I put Noxzema again because I had like kind of washed it off my face to do like the blackhead thing. And apparently it looks like it worked. It looks like it got like the blackhead stuff out, because some people, when they do it, usually it's just like grease or greasy from their face, like the grease from their face. But it was like a lot of blackhead stuff came out. So I don't know. And I do use the Noxzema. It's the blemish patches. I do use the cream, but they substituted. And so I've been working on my skincare. I'm trying to. And I was like, I know Noxzema works because for like acne, the doctor recommended it to my dad, and that's how I found out about it. And my dad let me use his. So yeah. Well, these are not like it's like so the patches don't go like, I don't know if like some blemish patches, I think you leave them on your face. This one you just put like a thin layer on your face, and then it gets rid of your blemishes, which is why it's like really shiny. People say my skin is greasy, but it's not. It's just shiny because of what I use. Well, no, I've been using Noxzema since I was in high school. I've been using it, but I really, like, it's not that I wasn't into skincare. You know, it's just that all these bills and stuff, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy this, you know, because I was using Noxzema in high school, and this one girl was like, what do you use? And I was like, Noxzema. It's not my birthday, but okay. And so, thank you for the gift points. This one girl was using this one girl asked me what I was using, and I told her Noxzema, and she said, like, can I have it? I was like, no, because first of all, you don't share like skincare products with people. Like, I used it. Like, I don't think it would be sanitary to share that with someone. I mean, even though it's not like, obviously you put it on your face every day, you wouldn't have bacteria or germs in it, but sharing skincare is like, it's like sharing makeup. You wouldn't share your makeup. And I was like, just get your own. Famous birthday said it was my birthday today. No, my birthday is June 6th. My birthday is June 6th. If you look it up, it says June 6th. That's weird. I don't think Famous birthday said that. Kit Kats. Oh, I'm sorry, Hershey. No. It's chocolate. You can't have any. You can't have chocolate. You can't have any. She leaped off the bed. But yeah, hey, no, I'm eating it. What? No.
A little bit louder.
Thank you for the heart. I'm not teasing her. She thought it was dog treats. I was gonna get her some, but she has dog food.
There.
Yeah, that's good. But the dog treats, because I didn't want to do two separate orders, because I was ordering from Five Below, and if I ordered from somewhere else like Petco, it would have came in two separate orders, and the order was already high as it was for stuff that we needed. Because my mom needed socks, I got her socks. I needed socks. I got that blackhead sucker thing. I got the popcorn to try, the drinks. I got stuff that I actually needed, like this tripod. I really needed the tripod so I could like have, instead of using a water bottle. My phone case was already broken, and the phone cases the company gave me are in storage. So I didn't have a phone case. My phone case was already broken really badly. I needed an iPhone case. What else did I get? One of those exfoliator things that you use in the shower. I needed that. And I forgot to use it today. Well, no, I did need that because exfoliation is important. Socks, I did need that. I didn't have any socks. They're all in storage. I told you guys, most of my clothes is in storage because it went to storage. Our storage is so bad because my brother was having a lot going on at that time. He just started throwing everything in storage. It's all piled. It's not even where we can get anything. Like, it's not even like cleared to where we can find our stuff. So a lot of my clothes went to storage. All I had was like one big bag and one small bag of clothes. I needed socks. All my socks were in storage. I got like, my brother got socks because he needed it. When we went to the thrift store, they have brand new socks. Like they sell packages of brand new socks, like Walmart. And he bought it because he needed socks, and I said, I need some. So he said, here, we'll split it. Since I bought the socks for him because he needed it, he was like, we'll split it. You have 10 and I have 10. And I was like, okay. So then I ended up buying me some socks, and I bought my mom some socks because we needed that. And obviously the toilet paper, the shampoo, the stuff like that, you know, it's really, but anyways. And the Noxzema, you know, I was like, I need the Noxzema. Like, my face, I just need to work on like skincare and stuff. And you know, people are like, get your eyebrows done, and it's like, are you gonna give me money for that? Just give me money to buy an eyebrow razor and I'll do it myself. Like, at this point, like, this stuff I can't afford. Like, people expect women to be able to afford all of this beauty stuff. Like, the expectations that women have to live up to, it's a lot of money. Yeah, thank you. But it's like, people are like, you would look so much better if you had your eyebrows done. It's like, do you know how much it costs to get it waxed or threaded? I could just buy a cheap eyebrow razor and do it at home. Like, we have to get our nails done. And some nails that are like acrylics go up to like $300 to $400. We have to have our hair done. You know, if you don't have your hair done, you know, like, and then people literally saying like, why do I know how you should go back. Somebody knocked in there. So it looked like somebody knocked in there. Yeah, I bought something I know, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of think I know, but I don't know. But anyways, like I was saying, like, people are like, oh, you look so much better if you bought better clothes. It's like, I can't afford that. I mean, I could go on Shein, but with the way America is, at this point, I want to own my own business, so that way I don't have to worry about finances. I sometimes secretly wish that I was like the celebrity status of celebrities, because they get to dress up. Like, they can wear whatever they want, like Louis Vuitton, like Gucci, they dress up and they go to like the Met Gala. I'm like, bro, I would just dress up and go out just because I'm a celebrity. Money's not an issue for them. Look at Beyonce. Money's not an issue for her. She bought the most expensive house in California that was ever sold. 200 million. Bro, imagine having that much money. I could buy what is it? Those juicy tracksuits. Adidas tracksuits like Run DMC used to wear. All kinds of Nike shoes. Like I wouldn't have, like, it wouldn't be an issue. Like I would have style. I would be rich, so of course I would have to have style. I know she's Beyonce, but I literally want, like, I like fashion. I like clothes. I wouldn't buy 200 million worth of Mountain Dew. I love clothes too, but the only place I could afford it from is Shein. That's what I've seen in The Outsiders when they're saving the kids from the burning church. I could, but the way that what Shein did, which people always ask, what did Shein do? People would say, oh, you're supporting Shein, you're shopping from Shein. People tried to say that, you know, because what is it, sweatshops, you know, like the kids that work in sweatshops, they tried to literally say that I was supporting Shein and sweatshops because I was shopping at Shein. Shein is the cheapest, most affordable place I could think of on the whole internet besides Amazon. Before I saw stuff on Amazon that is as cheap, not cheap like Shein, but you know, it depends on what you buy though. Like Shein is kind of cheap fabric, but compared to paying $17 for one shirt at like Spencer's, unless you got money, right? Lots of money, because people get lots of money on TikTok because they do live battles. They get a lot of gifts. Send me a bunch of gifts, guys, please. I'm just kidding. But anyways, I'm just joking because people are like, you're always on live stream because you want gifts. No, I really don't care. But yeah. When it comes to like what is it? What is waiting for the gift points. Spencer's I was talking about. Like Spencer's, Hot Topics, places in the mall like that. Thank you for the heart. We have 301 members. Thank you. We have 301 members. Howdy, howdy, howdy. When it comes to places like that, it's like $17 for one shirt. The only reason why I bought a shirt one time from Shein, from Spencer, the one that I got for $1, and the one that I bought was a Batman shirt that ended up getting stolen. So it had like different, it had different Batman comics, but they were colored comics. Thank you for the tiny diny. And so someone was like, I like your shirt because I've never seen Batman smile ever, and it had like one of the comic squares had Batman like smiling. I was like, oh no, because when people say they like something, it gets stolen. Like anytime people have this like I do have an older Shein haul on my YouTube. I was trying to think. I have an older Shein haul that's like years old, but I do have one on my YouTube whenever I'm able to, because I don't think I could have anything delivered here. I wanted to have stuff delivered, but I was like disappointed because I'm like, I can't have anything delivered here. Thank you for gifting. So that sucks, because I wanted to get some stuff delivered from Amazon, and I did want to get some stuff delivered from Shein, but I already know people are gonna come at me because like Shein's being canceled. But that's like the cheapest place I can think of for clothing besides Amazon, because there's this shirt that is like $5 in my size that I wanted to give. I had ordered it on Amazon, but I had to refund it because it wasn't coming in time, because we had to be out of our apartment at that time. And I had got it to go with these glasses because I wanted to do like a kind of like photo shoot for like Valentine's Day kind of thing, you know, because it was a Valentine's Day thing. And so it was a pink shirt, and it had like, I think it had Japanese writing on it, but it had like a strawberry on it, and I was like, ooh, that's like really nice. But do a Coachella inspired outfit. I don't really go to festivals and stuff, so I wouldn't know how people really dress. Rob Lowe. Anyways, just ordered some stuff from Temu. So how do you guys, I really want to get your guys' opinion, because I asked someone and they said what they heard about Temu is it's a scam. Now, how do you make money on Temu? That's my question. Everyone's been talking about Temu, but I want to know if it's legit. Like, yeah, I haven't done anything with Temu because I heard someone said, and because I don't mention usernames, but someone told me that they heard that it's like a scam. This isn't like DHgate. It's legit. Oh, is it? Because a lot of people have been sending me a link because, okay, I got an offer in my email from someone, and it involved Temu, and it was not their personal link. It was for me to have a personal like Temu link or something like that involving Temu, and that's why I asked, because I got like the offer in my email, and it was like a legit like email. It wasn't from a troll or anything, because I know what's like a legit sponsorship versus what isn't, because I've gotten sponsorships before. And so I asked this person before I went through with it, like, is Temu a scam? Because, there's these companies that will have people, like, try to promote this product and it's a scam. There's this one company that I offered to do something for, and I backed out and I never messaged them. They asked me if I still was interested, and I didn't message them because they were a foreign company that was selling these emoji signs. So basically what it is, it's a 3D thing that you put in the back of your car. And when you're driving, you could display an emoji, like basically how you're feeling, or if you want people to see the emoji, you could display whatever kind of emoji you want on the back of your car. Wow, what happened was that they said I had to sell a certain amount, like 100. I had to sell 100 of the product in order for me to get the product to literally test for you guys and make a video testing the product and promoting it. I'm like, first of all, they didn't even say that. They said they were going to give me a product. First of all, they messaged me and they were like, we'll give you the product, so you can promote and make a video and test it for people to buy it. Then when I signed up with my like code, they gave me a personal code, they gave me everything. They were like, you have to sell 100 of the product before we send it to you. And I was like, no, you didn't tell me that. But like I was thinking this to myself, so then I just like didn't contact them or didn't do anything. They emailed me and they like asked me. They were like, yeah, it seemed really sus after that, and I was like, nah, because what if my supporters get scammed? And so they messaged me back, or they emailed me and they were like, are you still interested in doing this for us, or are you still interested in the deal? And I just didn't answer them, because I remember there was someone that I mutuals with on here, and he did a what he thought was a brand deal with a company who was selling like cheaper versions of the AirPods. These are like cheap AirPods, but anyways, you know, something like this. These are not like real AirPods. But they were selling like cheaper versions of like AirPods, and he was literally having his influencers go, or not influencers, he was having his supporters, he put a personal link and they were getting from this company until he found out the company wasn't shipping products and they scammed a few supporters, and he felt so bad because he was like, I'm sorry y'all got scammed. It wasn't a legitimate company. Next time I work with a company, I'll have to look into them. Like, he felt so bad because his supporters got scammed. It's just like there's companies like that. I've seen companies. There was someone else who did that before one time, I think with a watch. Like they were like, you know, like helping to sell the watches, and come to find out it was a scam. Like what some of these companies do, and this is another thing, like, which is they'll have a legitimate website, and when you go there, you know, thank you for the hearts, the heart. It looks like it's a legitimate website, and they have products. And when you go to their website and you buy stuff, like you go to the website, right? And you buy stuff, and then all of a sudden the website's changed. People have had that happen to them before, like Graveyard Girl. She ordered stuff from a website and she never received the item, and the whole website changed. It was a whole other different website, and they had something else on the website. Like the whole website changed, and I'm like, that's crazy. They changed the whole website, and it was something else. And like some people don't even get their refunds. And it's just like at this point, like, yeah, I just try to be careful with the offers I get in my emails, because there are people who see that I get views a lot, because I get large views, and because of my following, they take advantage of people like me into thinking that I'll be gullible enough to scam my supporters out of money. Because that's most likely what these people target, are people with large followings and large views, because they see that and they see dollar signs to them, you know. And I just try to be careful with what I accept, because, you know, I don't want to have people get scammed out of their money. That would be bad. You work hard for your money. Like, I wouldn't want anyone to get scammed. No. Kit Kat unicorn fudge. You know what? Someone said you can make fudge different way, and I think it's fudge squares is what they mean. I should make fudge squares. She said we don't have bowls to mix in, but you don't need baking or anything. You could just make the fudge. And you don't have to bake or anything. But, yeah. Because this one girl made, like, fudge Microwave fudge is bomb. I would have to try that. Because I saw this one girl made some type of fudge, and she's like, you can make fudge any type of way. And you don't even, for those who can't bake or cook, you could make this. And I was like, ooh, I should try making a fudge recipe. That would be cool. But yeah, I don't know. I would have to look more into Temu. There's this other place. Okay, so I like fudge made by scratch. It takes forever, but it's good. That does sound good. There's this other place that I have that I got. Okay, so I think I signed up for this because of my large following. I get these type of ads where they're the type of ads that is like where you apply for stuff because of my large following. I don't know if everyone gets this. Maybe everyone that has a following might get this. Are you making merch? No, I was working on a clothing line, but it's hard because, okay, so Teesprings, the images that I'm using is saying like low print quality. It's not because the images are what they are. It's saying low print quality still. And I tried to find another print on demand place because print on demand places, you don't have to pay. You can put your design on the t-shirt right away and start selling right away. And I would have to wait. Yeah, the images from Star AI. It's saying low print quality. It's not saying people are saying, oh, it's because they're not rip-offs, but they're stolen, or I don't know what it's saying, like copyright infringement. It's not saying copyright infringement. The only way okay, so with Teesprings, if it's copyright infringement, when you put the photos up, when you put the photos on the shirt, once it's up for a while, they'll take it down and email you saying copyright infringement. They send you an email. I tried to enhance the quality and that still didn't work. Because they did it with one of my designs that I did. That's how I know, because I had it happen before. So someone told me a website to go to change the quality. I did that. It didn't work. Someone gave me another website. Tried that one. That one didn't work. Yes, I would be size inclusive. It depends on the print on demand. For right now, I would have to use print on demand until I make enough money to go through a manufacturer. And then once I'm able to like save up or make enough money to work towards getting a manufacturer and then not having to go through print on demand, then, you know, because it depends on what the print on demand sizes are. You do? Because I've tried Teesprings. I know Spreadshirt. I know Spreadshirt too. I really didn't like the way their layout was on like their website, because Spreadshirt I would have to re-enter my tax information and wait a whole week before I can start selling stuff. I know that when I typed in print on demand, Shopify came up. Thank you for the hearts. I'm like, bro, at this point, I really like Teesprings because a lot of the large influencers use Teesprings, and actually, Teesprings is partnered with TikTok. So my large platform, you can sell your merch if you're a TikTok influencer, they've partnered with TikTok to allow you to sell your merch through Teesprings. So I could do it that way, but it's saying low print quality. I don't know, is it on my iPhone? Oh yeah, it's on my iPhone. I could green screen it and show you some of the I know. Okay, so I've gotten several messages from people saying how AI steals art and that I shouldn't like use, but the thing is like it sucks not having an iPad. I want to do Procreate and start designing my own designs, come up with cartoon stuff, and I don't have the funds to buy an iPad. It's just not happening. And I can't create my own designs because I don't have a place to do it. See, I've been drawing on my Kindle with the $20 drawing pens that they sell at Walmart. I bought my pen and it just stopped charging, so I used the stylist. The thing is that I would have to get another pen to be able to draw on my Kindle, and I don't really like the drawing app that I have to use on the Kindle. I would rather use Procreate. Yeah, like, and that's the thing, like, I think it was you, wasn't it? You were the one that said you make money off of AI. Like, I know, I've been doing art for a long time, so I know what copyright is. People have to understand the difference between copyright and other stuff. Like obviously, some people won't understand if they're not artists. Oh, that's cool, because like, yeah. Anyways, because of the fact is like copyright is like outright. So like copyright is like taking Hello Kitty, right? If you didn't alter Hello Kitty in some way, you can't sell it. But if you just take Hello Kitty, slap it on a shirt and be like, and start selling it, that's copyright. Whereas you can take Hello Kitty and add some different elements to it. You can make it your own art style and sell it, just as long as you are aware of the copyright, if that makes sense. So, the Kindle is not charged. Original art, it's, I have stuff that I have on my Instagram, but people think that's trace. It's not original art. That is referenced, obviously, because I'm learning to draw. Okay, so I can draw on paper. I can draw cartoons on paper just fine. I'm good with drawing on paper, but when it comes to digital art, I've never drawn on a Kindle, on an iPad, or anything. So I'm practicing. So for me to practice, I did so I'm practicing digital art, and that's why I want to get an iPad, and so that I could practice drawing on, you know, the iPad, the Kindle, and stuff like that. But anyways, let me show you okay, so there's this Star AI. This Star AI does what is it? It's AI, but it does like, you could use these images. People use these images for things. Let me pull it up because it's on my iPhone, so I could green screen this. Let me see if I can find the AI photos, because I have a lot of screenshots of stuff, and these are really cool. Let me see if I could see, because I don't know where they. Oh, here we go. So I typed in a secret Mario world or something like that, and this is what it gave me. So I made sure it didn't have anything to do with Mario. That's why I was like, oh, I could be able to use this because it doesn't have anything pertaining to Mario besides like the mushroom stuff. Then I did 90s anime because I was like, oh, I wanted to do some art form of like 90s older anime because I do like the 90s style anime. I need to finish watching Cowboy Bebop because I've been really into Cowboy Bebop. So I was like, 90s anime, and this is what it generated. Like this one. And I was like, I don't know if this girl is from an anime. And then it did this one. And then it did this one. And so I was like, wait, this is cool because, well, the AI, you could tell, like, in some instances where the AI generates it weirdly because the fingers, like, you could tell in the fingers, like, some of the fingers were deformed, and I had to really pick, like, the... So yeah, and someone also said I could do, like, so I'll do, like, tiny little sketches, and someone said I could use, and I believe it was you that said I could put my sketches into the AI and see what it generates that way. And so then I did, what is it? Atomic, I think it was, wait, what's her name? Let me go there because it's one of her pinned videos and I'll tell you what the style is. See, and I think people would like these on like shirts and stuff. And I was thinking like, okay, so I was thinking with like 90s anime, I wanted to do the shirts that have like, you know how they use 90s anime for like reverbs and stuff? I wanted to do a shirt that looked like, you know, it has like the play, the skip, and all that like Spotify, and it has like a reverb song or something on it, like that. But I don't know. Anyways, let me go there and I'll show you. Okay, because I think it's one of her, like... Okay, Atom Punk. This is what it is, Atom Punk. I don't know if you guys know what Atom Punk is, but it's a style back in like, I believe it was the 50s where it's like futuristic type style. So I typed in Atom Punk to see what would come up, and this is what it generated. So there's this one. I really like this one because it's an astronaut looking one. So this one. Then there's this one. Then there's this one, which I really like this one with the car. I really like that one. And there's this one. I think I showed you this one already, but yeah. Some of these are like, there's the same because I listed them. Oops. I had like listed them. I mean, those are the ones that I changed the quality. That's what I meant to say. I went to that website and changed the quality and it didn't work. Like it kept saying low quality. And then, and then I did these ones because I typed in pinup, right? I was like, let me look up pinup style and see what comes up. So it generated this one. It did this one, and I don't know if I could, like, there's this one, and as you could tell, you could see where it deformed the fingers because it didn't generate it kind of correctly. Like, that looks a little wonky, but and then there's this one, which, you know, the pose, I don't know, like, I can't. Like, I could try to block that part, but like, yeah. So there was this like trend, right? So then I did, let me see. I typed in like my name because someone said, do your username. And I was like, okay. And this is what came up, like this Pokemon looking thing. So it came up this Pokemon thing. Then I typed in like, I don't know if I typed in robot or something, and I got this one. So it generated this one. It did this one, and it also did this one. So then I was like, okay. So anyways, there was this trend on TikTok, we all know, and you have to pay like $11 for the AI stuff. So you put in photos of yourself, and it generates AI version photos of whatever the photos was that you put of yourself. So this is the ones that it generated of me, which are on my Instagram. So people have already seen this. It did this one. So this is a different app. I forget what this app is called, but this one, this one, this one, this one. Some of these are off because they're like, you know, really huge. This one. I really like this one, but this one, anyways, but you know, because some of these I didn't post on my Instagram story, or I mean in my Instagram page, just because I really like this one and this one. But anyways, yeah, so by TikTok, I don't know what it means by that. It says by TikTok. What does that mean? Okay, so those are the ones it generated. I love your lives. Oh, thanks. So not of myself, but the ones that I showed before, the AI ones that I showed, like the 90s anime, the Atom Punk, the pinup stuff, I want to put those on like shirts because I want to do like a clothing line. But I want to get my clothing line to a point where I have an exclusive, if that makes sense. Because you know, clothing lines or like some of them have exclusives, like where it's only pertaining to like that clothing line. Like something where it's you know, people will come because only I have that exclusive. I want to have some stuff that is by Afro Samurai. I don't know if you guys seen that anime. It's an anime that has a lot of black voice actors in it. Well, not voice actors, but a lot of and in order to have something like that, you have to be able to pay. So I wanted to contact the creator of Afro Samurai or get in touch some way to have a collaboration to do like Afro Samurai, because I really, really want to like sell some stuff that involves Afro Samurai, but I can't do that because if I just take the image, or I could alter the image in some way and sell it, but I want like, because in order to be able to have some of these designs, you could pay for it. You could like literally say, hey, do you want to do like a collaboration? And if you have enough like creditable source where they're like, yeah, like you're credible, you really sell your products and stuff, I'll work with you. Like, let me show you. I could look it up on my Android. I saw this on YouTube because I was looking up, there was animes that I wanted to watch. And so I found that one, and all the episodes were on YouTube, so I started watching it. And I really liked it. I didn't think I would like it because it's like action, and I ended up liking it. And so I think it would be really cool to have like a whole like clothing thing of like Afro like samurai. Not really. I'm not in. Well, I'm more okay. So obviously I do like romance and love and stuff like that. So I'm more into that, but I do like action movies. I do watch a lot of action movies, you know. I'm into action. I didn't think I would be into action animes, but there's something about it. I might watch another one. You should watch Cyberpunk. I'll look into that. No, I have not watched Exo Kitty. Hold on, guys. But yeah, because I like Dragon Ball Z. That is my favorite. Naruto, I got into Naruto and Bleach too. Like, I only watched cause I was watching on Adult Swim, and if you know anything about Adult Swim, they're always like, when you see an anime, it's always in the middle of an anime. It's not the beginning of the anime, so I have to go back and rewatch that, but yeah. Cause like, I really love Afro Samurai. It has like Samuel L. Jackson's in this like anime. Like the artwork and everything is like crazy. It's cool. It is a classic. I just really like it. Afro Samurai 2? Revenge? Is there an Afro Samurai 2? Because I think there was, or I think that's like, I think I've seen it all. I binge watched. But yeah. Thank you for sharing. Let me look that up. Oh, that looks really good. This song is gonna play at the end. I like this song.
I asked the nurse to give you this book so you can
Way back when. It's the song, cause it's at the end of the Outsiders. It's that song by
Don't dally, I think it's worth it.
Stevie Wonder.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
And
I've been thinking
carefree.
about you at home.
One day you will see that place and time.
Free.
Stay gold.
Everything's new. Dawn.
My stomach.
Like the way you dig something.
It's that chocolate. I shouldn't have ate it.
That way. It's a good way to be.
I don't know. Sometimes my stomach is fine and sometimes it's
I
not.
don't think he's ever seen a sunset.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't have a lot of dairy, but I do anyways.
I think he knows.
I know I could take Lactid, but I can't afford that right now. So yeah. Jake working with Jimin from BTS. Oh, cool.
When I stepped out
Into the
bright
sunlight.
from the
Thank you. On the moment Bob, leave it. I want to hear this song.
one breath away, and there you will be.
There was a shooting here.
So young
And carefree,
again, you
we'll see that place and time. Stay gold. I'm trying to see, but it's not loading. It's
You thought that
forever. It's a video and it's not even playing it.
nothing can ever and be
Say gold.
but
Can it be
when we can see so vividly a
memory?
and yes you say fade away and leave a ray of sun. It's but a twinkling of an eye, yet filled with sorrow and
Compassion.
though not
Imagine things can happen. All of this news fans think Melissa McCarthy is unrecognizable as Ursula in the Little Mermaid clip. If you didn't know about Melissa McCarthy, Melissa McCarthy lied about her age. She was a celebrity that got caught lying about her age, and I don't know why. Like, you're a celebrity, do you not think people would look into you? And this news, like whatever it is where she's from, ended up exposing her for lying about her age, and she came clean. I was like, bro. Not all of these are 2023 though. One of them's 2022, I think. 2022. 2022. Only one of them's 23. So my astrology sign, hey Marina. I don't know. Do you mean my zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Gemini. I don't know my astrology sign. Also, I need to figure out my chart so I know my big threes, because I don't know. It's military time. It says I was born 04:22 hours. What is that? Like, I've never been able to tell military time. You know, obviously my dad was in the military. Thank you for the roses, but he never really taught me military time. When I did that, it didn't come up correctly. It came up weird. It says 04:22 hours is when I was born. That's all it says. And it has my dad's name, my mom's name, it has my name. And it says date of registration, June 20th, 1994. Date of birth is June 6th, 1994, 04:22 hours. 10:04 p.m.? So I was born at 10 o'clock? 10:04 p.m.? I need to look that up. Hey Google. What's 04:22 hours?
According to World Time Clock.
Hey Google. What is 04:22 hours?
According to World Time Clock, 4:22 a.m. using 12-hour clock notation. 4:22 using 24-hour clock notation.
4:22 a.m.? That's what it says. Is that correct? Okay, so I was gonna say something, and that, you know, because I want to. That's how you could tell your big three, like your big three zodiac or whatever it is, by when you're born. And I needed to know. I guess it's 4:22 a.m., but it says 4:22 hours. That's military time, though. And I don't know military time. I was born in Pride Month? Interesting. Well, no, it's not interesting. I shouldn't act like I didn't know. I knew because, I take the public transportation and they always have like Pride this month. They always shut down for the Pride Parade. Military is so simple. Yeah, it is, but they always shut down for the parade. On Central. Are you going? I could take the bus, but the bus doesn't go that way because the whole, I don't know where the bus would go because they have it blocked off. I was going to say, so I got these activist coins.
I'll call you. No, they mind you. I'll call you.
And I wanted to show you because these are cool. I was going to trade my brother and then he's like, you can have them. So, this is Anime Wong. And not apparently, but she was the first Chinese actor and the first Chinese person to be on radio, TV, television, everywhere. And I was like, whoa, I saw these and I wanted to keep them. This one says Wilma Mankiller, and this is an activist, an indigenous activist, I think. And then, because I looked them up, I literally looked up what they were, because I saw this one and I was like, oh, I want this one, I have to have this one. This is Maya Angelou. And I was like, I want this one, Maya Angelou. And I was like, I'm taking this one, I'm trading him for this. And then he found another one and he was like, you can have this one too. Because he's like, these are new quarters. And he was like, this one has something on it. He's like, you could have this one. And it's Bessie Coleman. So Bessie Coleman was the first indigenous person to ever have an air pilot's license or a pilot license to fly airplanes. So this is the first indigenous pilot to have a license to be able to fly airplanes. I was like, that's cool. I'm keeping these. I need to get the whole, those, where it has, the sets of what I'm missing so I can start collecting. How do you buy my merch? Well, it's not up yet, and I'm working on the clothing line, but I need to find a place where I can put the designs on the shirt and see if it works. Look at that. That's that, what's that game show where they drop the ball? The wall. It's on.
Everything looks so good.
The Wall. Did you know that show literally, this couple got scammed out of $1 million from that show? Because, okay, so I know a lot of people might think it's weird that I have a lot of things that I really want to do. I always say I have things that I really want, everything. I want to do almost everything. Okay? And so there's this person, that's been producing music and stuff, and the DJs and stuff, and I've literally liked making beats and music. There was this, I don't remember what the game's called. I don't know if you guys had that game for the Wii, but I remember I had it for the Wii where I would make beats on there. I forget what the game was called.
Are we on TV?
And so I'm like, oh, I want to make beats. I know that people have band labs, but How really good is BandLabs? Like, I want an app that makes beats because I don't have a computer. Thank you for the gift points.
What type of dog you have,
I need a computer so I could make beats.
no matter how
Because I was like, I really like making beats. I want to, like,
the number one name
do that, but I don't, you know, I was like, once I get a better computer, I want to start, like, streaming games and stuff. I look easy to cheat on? Yeah. Because I want to play games too. I want to start streaming games, but I can't do that. I could stream on my mom's computer because I have that, like, place that downloaded on her computer where I can go live from the computer and play games. I don't know, because a lot of stuff that she has downloaded on her computer, I don't know if it holds that capacity, because I need to get a mouse too so I could start playing League. I want to play League again, so League of Legends. I might stream that on her computer if it works. I know I can play games from the computer like right now, but I can't play like games that take up a lot of space because I don't know how much gigabytes or memory that computer holds, because it's from Walmart. My dad got it for her and he has his computer. But yeah, I mean, he has, did I say her computer? He has a computer, but yeah. Let me look up that app, but like, yeah. I really didn't like BandLabs because I saw it. Thank you for the gift points, guys. I don't know if I said, but thank you for the hearts. I mean the roses. Because
PG-13.
so yeah, thank you for the donuts. I really want to, like, I saw the ad for BandLabs on TikTok, so that's why I tried it, and I really didn't like it.
Who was in the VIP section? Who did you bring today?
Well, today we have my
Stay gold, gold, stay gold.
Hi, Tara.
and we have my amazing boyfriend, Cameron.
Go, Monet. Nice to see you all. So excited.
Way back when I type it, what comes up
For this round, that's our top value.
is BandLabs.
Super drop. And we're gonna load every spot up with a green ball.
It might come up on the iPhone. That's the problem. I may need to look it up on the iPhone. Thank you, but I'm not gonna be live that long, guys, because it is 7:13 and I do have to post videos because my storage is getting filled up. Because all I'm doing is just filming videos and saving them in my my drafts and not posting them. So I have a lot of videos. So I have a lot of videos that I can post, so now I don't have to worry about not having content because I have content.
Wait a minute, your total is 650,126.
I don't know you that well though.
That, by the way, is the biggest super drop we've ever had. That was over $500,000. I feel like somewhere an NBC money executive just went, what just happened? I just had a weird feeling. Let's get to the questions. Here's where you have some control. You're going to decide where to play the ball from.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7 or hovering.
This was the game, The Wall.
Riskier play.
If you look up the controversy on The Wall,
Lower amounts, and that's gonna
I'll try to go live later. I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes I lay down
question.
and I fall asleep. And so
Drop it in. 7 gold balls up there. We're going to give you the option.
if you look up the look up The Wall controversy and look up the game show The Wall and look up the controversy on it. There was a couple that went on there and they got scammed out of $1 million. Like they should have won it, but the show literally like gypped them out of $1 million. And that's why the show stopped airing on TV. Because of that. And because of that, they went to court and I think they won. I think they got the money. I don't remember.
2 is a good number. It's a good choice. You know what? I like this plan. You're protecting
There's this beat making thing I downloaded.
pick amount to begin this round. Let's send the question over to Kevin.
Audiences marvel at the water acrobatics of the performers in a Cirque du Soleil production that has been at the Bellagio in Las Vegas since 1998. What is the name of that show? O-M-G.
Okay. All right. I just love Cirque du Soleil. My boyfriend has brought me to 2 different shows. I feel pretty confident in my answer.
That good?
Birthday plans. I don't have any birthday plans. I'm not really gonna celebrate my birthday. Maybe in June, because my brother does want to go to something in June. So that's probably the only thing that'll probably be for my birthday, because Steve Aoki is coming to perform. So I don't know. I feel like this is copyrighted though. If it's this easy to make a beat, I feel like it's copyrighted. That's what you're gonna do if I don't go live later. I'll try, guys, okay? I try not to lay down, but it just like the sleep overtakes me, right? Like me being, there's a lot of people getting a universe. I've never got a universe in my life. I've never received a universe. But anyways, what I was gonna say is that the me being tired takes over. And it gets to a point where, I have to lay down. Like I can't stay up or sit because I get sleepy. And then when I lay down, I go to sleep. I was, but now all of a sudden I've just been I've been tired at the time that I should be sleeping, like, so like, you know how you're supposed to get recommended 8 hours of sleep, but yeah. I used to be nocturnal, but now, because of my living situation, it's just like I'm tired all the time. And, if you guys didn't know, you're supposed to sleep half and half. So you're not supposed to sleep the full 8 hours. Your body is designed to sleep 4 hours and then sleep another 4 hours. I did not know that. Yeah, like if you look it up in Google, the way your body is designed, you're supposed to sleep 4 hours and then sleep the other 4. Like you're not supposed to sleep all 8 hours at once. I was like, wait, what the heck? I was like, bro, I did not. Some people probably can't do that, but like, I mean, I could, but no, like. That was kind of cool. Let's see the other ones. No, I don't. I know. I made this beat. I made this beat. It's one of those where you just press the beat things and then it makes a beat. I don't know. I'm gonna make it something. It sounds like he's saying, I'm gonna make it there. I don't know. I'm gonna make it dirt. That's what it does sound like too. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to another crime scene. That makes no sense. This does not make sense. Get a little bit of gasoline. Welcome to a crime scene. Because gasoline and crime scene rhyme. Is that why? Like, maybe it is a confession. Oh no, I clicked stop. I didn't mean to do that, and now the thing's coming up. Why is she really? Look at, she's shaking his hand. Girls, just walk away. You have half a... This girl literally is on the wall with $500,000 and she's playing for the million. I would have took the $500,000 and walked away. Like, it's $500,000. Like, what are you gonna lose? You got nothing to lose. FX effects. I wonder if they have other, like... Oh, you have to pay for the other ones. Oh, look, they have dubstep. Let me try this for free. You have to... For these ones, you have to literally pay for the thing. I'll watch a short video and get it for free. No comment. I do have this slot game too. The game that's advertised. Make it some, I don't know. It went there to the game. No. Now it's frozen. I gotta wait. Planet Moolah. I get it. His money. This sounds kind of cool. We need like a voice, but they don't have. This one doesn't have a voice. %, came up. The 20% came up, guys. I'm sorry. No, I won't be able to have canes for a while. And also the line is still out to the street because my brother was like, I tried to get canes and the line is out to the street. Like, it's wrapped around, so there wouldn't even be, like, he was like, there would be no point in going to try to get canes. And I was like, okay. And I tried to order, like, on DoorDash. They don't have it there yet. And right now, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I do know who they are. I don't really keep up with everything like surrounding them because I have seen videos of them like everywhere, but I don't really keep up with them. But yeah, I have heard of them and seen videos of them everywhere. Let's see if we could get another one, because another like beat thing. She won $1 million because she has $1 million. She has 1.5 million. Well, I'm not gonna listen to anything because I gotta go. I have videos that I have to post, and then I'll come back. I'll be live. I'll be back and be live. I'll stay awake, guys. Thank you for the bear rose thing. I seen someone. Okay. No, I'm not lying, guys. Okay. Let me go to the gifts. And I'll tell you. Is there any new gifts though? That seal and whale is a new gift, and so is salmon the whale. But those are like 30,000 gift points. Okay. So I was in this live stream, right? And I saw someone get, I think it was Adam's Dream. They got the shuttle. I've seen the shuttle. I've seen the American Eagle. I've obviously seen the Lion, the Planet, the Interstellar. the yeah, I saw the Phoenix. I've seen the Phoenix before, and I've seen a TikTok universe. Magic Forest is cool. The observatory is cool. Like, I've seen a lot of these gifts. Unicorn Fantasy is a cool one. Cooper's Home. Dancing Animal Pool Party. I like the UFO landing. That's like one of my favorite gifts is a UFO landing. I seen that in a live stream. Let me look at the live host before I go. Adventures of Ardia. Who is that? Whoever that is verified and has 2.7k viewers in their live. Kyle Carpenter. Oh, I was gonna say, is that one guy that I follow? Dr. Ruben MD. Tori V. Tori V came up last time in the like live thing to go live with. Daniel Renee. Who is Daniel Renee? They have like 300 followers. Would you date someone with a lisp? Yeah, I don't think that wouldn't be a preference. That would be mean to say, oh, I won't date you because you have a lisp. So what if someone has trouble with the way they speak? It doesn't bother me. Yeah. Let's try this dubstep and see what beat it makes. Like, can you tell me good night? Why would I say that? There are so many, and I just realized this. There's so many apps in the App Store that you could make money on. And I was gonna talk about the app. I forgot to tell you guys about this app that I have. I'm not gonna tell you the app name because you have to have a large following to have the app, and I don't think they give the app to anyone. But it's through not Warner Brothers, not Time Warner. What's the Universal Warner, I think it is. It's the music company. And this music company, right, has a place where you get offers, and when you use a song, you get paid for the views. However many views you get is how much money you make when you use a song in your video. Is how much money you make when you use a song in your video. And like, it told, because when I signed up for it, because like I got the email and it says like I got approved and whatnot, it told me, because it sent me a text saying that I had $4,000 in offers that I qualified for. I was like, I forgot about the app, and then I recently remembered the app, and I like applied to some offers and to use the songs and get paid from that. So I was like, oh, I forgot about this. I'm gonna use it. I'm just listening to this new beat thing I downloaded. The live is empty because people are leaving. I said I was gonna go. Thank you for 111.6 likes. 111,000 guys. I'll be live later. And I need to come up with like gift point challenges. Like for like the gift point challenge, I need to change that. But anyways, I have videos that I have to go post, so I'll be live later. I'll stay awake. I have to go eat dinner too, so have a good day or night where you guys are, and I will see you guys later. I always say that, but then I don't go live later. What happened to Jin? Before I get off real quick. I will. Can you do a 24-hour live? Actually, the subscription thing, I can have a subathon. So I can set up a subathon if I wanted to. And anytime someone subs, it adds minutes to my live stream. But I want to come up with something to do during that live stream. Not just like talk and play music. Thank you for the hearts. I can do a subathon, meaning that the more people sub, the more minutes it adds to my live. So I could set it at like 8 hours, obviously, because that's or starting at 8 hours, and then the more subs that people the more subscribers, the more minutes it adds to the live stream. Because I've actually participated in a subathon. So one sub equals like, I have to set like what one sub equals. So I'll be like, one sub equals, adds like 10 seconds or adds a minute, you know, something like that. And then it says time added by new subscribers. So I think once I set it up, once someone subs, it adds onto the thing. I don't have to add it. It adds for me. So I have to figure out when I'll do that. Because now I have this tripod. It's really gonna help because then it'll stay like this instead of sideways. You won't see me sideways because I can charge it because it's on the tripod. So the tripod really helps. Because now you guys no longer see me sideways. When I'm charging it, it stays like this. So yeah, this is like literally like leaning. No, I don't. Someone said something about Jin, and I was like, what happened to Jin? But anyways, guys, have a good day or night where you guys are, and I will be live later. I always say that because some people probably won't be live on the other or join the other live stream. They probably will, but have a good day or night where you guys are, and I will see you guys later. I'll definitely make sure that I come live later because I really want to go live again, and then I just like, so yeah. I will. Jim was given a vaccine by a fangirl. Huh? What? Was it just like one of those where people run up and just inject you because that's not cool. There was people going around doing that. They just run up. There was people, I believe it was happening in New York, like, or was it California? There was two guys that ran up and they would run up and just inject people and say that it's the vaccine. And like, it was really, the fangirl was in the military. Oh, do you mean like he accepted the vaccine or she just gave it to him? Because that's like a different, the context is everything. Like if it was a fangirl who was like, they asked her to administer the vaccine to him, then it's not as bad as like if she just ran up and was like, you know, go live with subscribers for my birthday. I don't know if I will because the trolls, you know. But yeah, because they were doing that in, I think it was happening in California and New York. Like someone was just running up and injecting people and saying like it's the vaccine. And that's dangerous because people don't know what they're being injected with. She got 400,000. She has almost 2 million. 1,964,846. That's crazy. Thank you for the gift points. Have a good day now where you guys are. I keep saying I'm gonna leave and then I just get distracted. And I will go post videos and I will be live later. Okay, guys? Okay, guys? Bye.